Good morning, everyone. Chris Sonnen of Son-in-Law coming at you from my office for another Family Law Friday. It's the week before Memorial Day 2020, and all the news is about when the courts will reopen. The courts followed up in their webinar series this week with information relating to their opening on May 26, 2020. This is great news. For the last 10 weeks, we've been unable to file documents, unable to conduct but the most limited hearings, so this is a great space to move matters forward. Unfortunately, due to coronavirus, this will not be a reopening back to the things how they were. The court has a backlog of over 12,000 cases, and they're working hard to reschedule them at this time. Moreover, due to protecting the safety of the public and court staff, the court will not be reopening as it was prior to March 18, 2020. What we can look at is an increase in hearings done via Microsoft Teams. This is an application that's similar to Zoom, GoToMeeting. At this time, all the family court hearings in San Diego County will be held on Microsoft Teams, meaning there's going to be a learning curve for everyone, attorneys included. During this time, everyone's going to need to learn to use new technology and be patient with court staff. This goes hand in hand with the court's other mandate, which is permissive electronic filing. I mentioned last week that the court is also instituting this on May 26th. This is slightly more complicated, as I mentioned before, and it's likely you should consult specifically with an attorney or a process service to understand how this works. At this time, the electronic filing is permissive, meaning not everything has to be electronically filed, but the court is going toward mandatory electronic filing. At this time, also, there are exceptions to ex partes, domestic violence restraining orders, exhibits and lodgments for electronic filing. Moving back toward the reopening, again, as I stated, all hearings will be done via Microsoft Teams in the family law departments. This is going to be a new procedure for everyone, and if you have specific questions about that, you should also consult with an attorney such as myself. Looking at the court's calendar, it's currently unclear how longer trials and evidentiary hearings will be handled, but I'm confident that once we get going with this new system, everyone will get the ball rolling, and you can either attend your hearing from the safety of your own home, again via Microsoft Teams, or through your attorney's office. If you have not received a notice from the court, May 26th, there will be court personnel answering the phones. You will be able to contact someone and find out what exactly is going on. Again, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact an attorney such as myself. As everyone knows, during these times of the coronavirus pandemic, everything is a lot different and there are a lot of changes. One of the things you don't want to do at this time is go to the courthouse expecting to find answers. There are safety protocols in place that will remain in place, and it's likely that you'll be stopped near the security of the front door of whichever branch you go to. Again, if you have questions about hearings, your best bet is to call the court starting on May 26th, or call an attorney such as myself who can help you find out what's going on. This is great news that we're finally going to be opening the judicial branch, great news that we're going to be making progress in all of your cases, and great news that things can get more back to normal than they were. As I mentioned before, my office offers a free half-hour consultation. This can be done via phone, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or any other means, so we can assess your case, see what can be done, and hopefully move things forward in your paternity, dissolution, or domestic violence restraining order matter that has occurred during the pandemic. I look forward to speaking with you. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe, and I'll be talking to you next week. Have a great day.